remote viewing two, the second part of the class. I mean, the second training remote.
Uh,
What will be? I mean, what are the differences between the first class and the second class? I mean, in
yeah.
general, you know.
The first class is having people come to understand uh, three primary things really. The first one is it's you don't need to learn anything new to be a remote viewer. You have to unlearn all the bad habits you've picked up since you were born on
Mhm.
how you live with reality. Okay. You got to unlearn a lot of those habits because the habits are bad. We get a little bit of information and we make conclusions and make these leaps to belief in something that's totally erroneously wrong. It we're taught to take shortcuts. We're taught to just make these profound discoveries instantaneously. No, it takes thought. It takes real reasoning, and it takes sometimes not just days, but months to come to a conclusion about something in an appropriate way. Okay.
Mhm.
But we have people go to war over two facts that they put together badly. So that's one thing. The We try to deliver that message. Secondly, there's a belief that remote viewing is you see something and you try to describe it. No,
Mhm.
there's a huge difference between seeing with your eyes or even in your imagination
Mhm.
and perception. Perception is totally different because it involves seeing, feeling, smelling, tasting, emotion, so many
Right.
other parts of your perception that's the only way you can get to really ground truth. The third thing is in remote viewing, it's not about knowing what it is, precisely how it looks, anything like that. It's about small bits and pieces of statement about something that you can say, I can die with that. I
Mhm.
understand that one piece I really believe is true. Everything else is so what? It's that one little piece that's applicable. And it's usually that one little piece that solves the issue or
Mhm.
creates the answer or
Right.
gets everybody on the right track to get the answer. And
Right.
if you understand, that's the reason it was designed the way it was designed and the way it ties into what we call our natural desire for survival,
Mhm.
or what I call defensive, um, automatic defense for living or life. Every human has it. Um,
Yeah.
it's why we conquer the planet, and the cave bear didn't, and the saber-toothed tiger was gone, and all
Mhm.
these savage animals couldn't do it, but we could because we have this, and we also have the capacity to think.
Mhm.
Uh, and then there's other things about it that are minor that I like to deliver, which should be something like, because you can, should you, you know,
Right.
that
Mhm.
should be a question on everything you do.
Mhm.
Because
Right.
we're able to do A, should we do it?
Should we do it? Right.
Yeah. And that goes to, okay, we discover atomic energy. And what's the first thing we did? We built a bomb with. Come
Right.
on. That's the most immature thing on the planet. And people, but it ended the war. It saved thousands of people. Oh, really? It basically vaporized 400,000 people in two cities. I mean, come on,
Wow. Oh,
be real.
right. I know.
It's and a lot of people don't know there were thousands of American prisoners of war that were vaporized in Hiroshima.
Right.
They don't even realize that. Um,
Mhm.
so, but it's that kind of thing. I'm trying to deliver that message, and then there's a secret part of it, which is it's fun to do. It's fun to be with other people when you're doing it, and it develops. In order to become really, really good at it, you have to have an absolute solid. immovable foundation that's moral and ethical.
Right.
Otherwise, you cannot philosophically change for the better.
Mm-hmm.
And so you will always fail.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of the secret part that I don't, usually talk about. It sneaks up on people.
Right.
Oh,
Right. Mm-hmm.
but there's a lot about it like that. And in the original six viewers, um, we recognize that. Maybe it's because we're all naturally talented or something. I don't know, but um, in our coming together and doing the remote viewing, we all spent a lot of time discussing those important things, and it made a huge difference on our capability.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.